What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Swisher coming back at you with my own texts and thoughts. Now, as of recent, man, I get updates from my Battle Red blog and whatnot. Now, they're saying that the Texans are interested in Malcolm Butler. It's interesting, but now let's go over let's go over some things. Now, New England signed a first round tender on him, so if any team signs him, they gotta give him their first round pick. Not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Especially not here in Houston. Hell, I wouldn't no, fuck that. That makes no sense at all. Like, unless we were literally stacked, you know what I'm saying? And when I mean stacked from a young quarterback to a, a decent old. I'm not gonna say decent because that's all we've had here in Houston is decent. I want fucking perfection. I want perfection. You know what I'm saying? That's not too much to ask. You know what I'm saying? So reportedly, sorry about that. It's been reported that Rick Smith is trying to, trade for him, for a second round pick and then extend him long term. Okay, I can understand it. I get it. You know what I mean? But here's the one problem that I have with that. Eventually, you're gonna have to play the Patriots. Now, I get it. You know what I'm saying? This is really, Rick Smith and Bill O'Brien trying to employ their own Belichick type ways, you know what I'm saying? Strengthen your team and weaken theirs, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those type of deals. Now, the one positive I can really look at, if we were to, I would if Rick is trying to send a second round, if they don't want it, you know what I mean? And that's not confirmed if they do or don't want it, but I would say fuck it, and I would give up 2/3. I would. I'd throw that out there. You know what I'm saying? You get a third from this year and a third next year. You know what I mean? That would be the offer I would throw out there just to see if they take. I highly doubt it, but you never know in this league. Bill Belichick just I one thing I've noticed with him, he rarely goes and get free agents. Gilmore was, that anomaly guy. You know what I'm saying? The last time they went out and got a guy like that was on the offensive side, which was Randy Moss. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are talking, on NFL Network and all that about how, Brandon Cooks is, gonna be the next Moss there or whatnot. I don't see that shit happening. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? What New England is trying to do is with these receivers in place, and this is gonna come off and sound kind of racist, but it's not my fault. The Patriots made it this way, so I'm only commenting on what I see. Up until no, and actually, I'm glad I called myself because I was gonna make myself look real stupid because they got Malcolm Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? But he's somewhat of an impact player, but he's really not. You know what I'm saying? If he's Brady, he's just got to be wide open for Brady to hit him. You know what I'm saying? But look at their receiving core: Julian Edelman, Daniel Mendola. Who else? My point exactly. You know what I'm saying? They haven't. Personally, in my opinion, Bill Belichick must have looked at that Super Bowl, the first half of the Super Bowl, over 1,000,000 times and was like, if it weren't for that miraculous comeback, this team would have blew us out. Blew us out. And that's a rare anomaly to hear, the Patriots getting blown out. Yes, the Chiefs did it and whatnot, but even they were saying it then. This was an anomaly, This doesn't really happen often. Now, I also want to, mention, the fact that, what's up with all the, all these sports, networks? Like, are these people paying them to say that? They got them basically, when like with the whole Tony Romo situation, they're basically, everyone except maybe one or two people, you know what I'm saying? Like Max Kellerman from First Take and damn, I forget the dude from Good Morning Football, you know what I'm saying? Um Shit, I can't even think of his fucking name right now, but you know what I'm saying? He's always the one that's got that hyped up attitude. The white guy, I can't think of his name. Sorry for having to call him a white guy. But don't know his name. You know, those two guys, and also the chick on that show too. On Good Morning Football. Those three people. They really want to see Romo go to Houston. And it's like everybody else doesn't want to. It's like everybody else doesn't want. It's like everybody else doesn't want him to come to Houston. And it's like, the fuck, really. You know what I'm saying? This man has an opportunity to win him a Super Bowl here in Houston, and because you, the media, are so fucking flawed. You don't want to see this city shine. You really hating that hard. That's pure fuckery, man. But shout out to my boy Ray Ray. Shout out to that boy The Flame. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy El Sticky Larry, my newest sub. You know what I'm saying? Braylon Reed. As per usual, like, sub, and peace. And as always, go Texans.